Solve the inequality for x belongs to R. At this moment, I encourage you to pause the video and solve it by yourself. Okay, I will solve it now. I will start from definition of absolute value. So absolute value of A is just A when A is more or equal to 0, and absolute value of A is minus A when A is less than 0. So absolute value changes negative to positive and doesn't do anything with positive, just positive stays. I have three absolute values here, and all of functions inside the absolute values are linear functions. So first I will find when those linear functions are equal to 0. X minus 2 is equal to 0 when x is 2. X minus 1 is equal to 0 when x is 1. And x plus 1 is equal to 0 when x is equal to negative 1. So now when I want to solve this problem, I will solve this problem in 4 intervals. One, 2, 3, and 4. In interval 1, so when x is less or equal to negative 1, absolute value of x minus 2, so x is less than negative 1, could be minus 2, this thing will be negative. That's why I need to do minus a. So this will be negative x minus 2 minus my second absolute value is absolute value of x minus 1. When x is less than negative 1, this is still negative. So this will be, I'll write it again, minus, maybe not perfectly two minuses together, minus x minus 1. This will be more or equal, x is still less than negative 1, so x plus 1 will be still negative, so this will be negative x plus 1, then just minus 5. And now I'll just solve this inequality slowly. At this moment I will do plus x and minus 1 straight away on both sides. X will be more or equal to negative 7. Interval 1 I was solving this for x less or equal to negative 1. That's why I'll write interval 1 answer is x belongs to minus 7 to negative 1, including minus 7 and negative 1. Now I will solve the question in the second interval. X belongs to minus 1 to 1. So first thing will be negative minus x minus 2 minus negative x minus 1 more or equal x plus 1 minus 5. This becomes minus x plus 2 plus minus minus plus x minus 1 more or equal to x minus 4. So this will be minus x plus x, this will just go. So 2 minus 1 is just 1, is more or equal to x minus 4. I'll do plus 4 on both sides. Five is more or equal to x, so x is less or equal to 5. And now, because of domain interval 2, the answer to interval 2 answer is x belongs to less than 5, but domain was from minus 1 to 1. All of those numbers are included. So now I will solve the inequality in interval 3. X belongs to from 1 to 2. The inequality will look like here I will do minus x and minus 3. Minus x minus 3. If I do it this way, at this moment I will divide by negative 3 both sides, and this will become negative 3 divided by negative 3 is positive 1, so left side will be just x. But I need to remember, when I divide by negative, I need to change inequality sign to opposite. That was more or equal, so now x will be less or equal to negative 7 divided by negative 3 is just 7/3. I need to remember to change inequality sign when I divide by negative or when I times by negative. So this will be x is less or equal to 7/3 is 2 1/3. So answer 3, interval 3 answer, x belongs to 1 to 2 closed. Now last interval, interval 4, I will solve it for x more than 2. And this will become x minus 2 minus x minus 1 more or equal x plus 1 minus 5. X minus 2 minus x plus 1 more or equal x minus 4. Negative 1 more or equal x minus 4. At this moment I will add 4 on both sides. So 3 will be more or equal to x. So x is less or equal to 3. Interval 4 only answer x belongs to interval from 2 open to 3 closed. So the answer for this problem is x belongs to from -7 when I combine those four answers, from -7 closed to +3 closed. Question is done. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to check my other math video problems and consider liking, sharing and subscribing.